So Greenpeace talks regularly about the figures behind coal. So the fact that 90% of our electricity comes from coal, the fact that Eskom uses 10,000 litres of water per second to actually keep our coal-fired power stations running. But Greenpeace believes that there's a hidden story, and that story is that people in this country are living with the daily reality of coal. And so what we wanted to do is go to the Highveld in particular, which is where most of the country's coal-fired power stations are, and also to Limpopo, where the new coal-fired power stations are planned, and talk to people about what their realities are, and then bring those stories back to Johannesburg, because we believe people find it very easy to be disconnected from where their electricity comes from. And so this exhibition provides a platform for people's stories and to actually talk about what does it really mean to invest in coal. Well, the reality is that air pollution has no borders. So just because the pollution is happening right by the coal-fired power stations doesn't mean that those are the only people being affected. An estimated 2,200 premature deaths are being caused every year because of Eskom's pollution. And at the moment, Eskom is applying for postponements from complying with air quality legislation. And Greenpeace research again has found that if Eskom does not comply, an estimated 20,000 premature deaths would be caused. So the fact is that coal does kill, and continuing to invest in coal puts people around this country at risk. Greenpeace has done some research into the hidden costs of Kusile, which included health costs. This is a coal-fired power station currently under construction, but it will be fully compliant with our minimum emissions exemption, the standards. And what we found is that the hidden costs would be as much as 600 billion per year. So that includes the health costs. The estimate is that at the moment, Eskom's pollution is causing a social cost of 30 billion rand per year because of the air pollution that is going into the atmosphere. Eskom argues that complying with the law is too expensive and doesn't have enough benefits. But as far as Greenpeace is concerned, if just one person is dying because of the air pollution from a coal-fired power station, that cost is too much. In terms of a way forward, Greenpeace firmly believes that what this country needs is an energy revolution. And what that is a shift away from coal and towards renewable energy and energy efficiency. Renewable energy is already delivering in South Africa on time and on budget, and there is no technological barrier to getting almost all of our electricity from renewable energy. The problem is that it requires new investments to shift away from coal and towards renewable energy. Greenpeace is not saying that we should be turning off our coal-fired power stations tomorrow. What we are saying is that at a minimum, the current coal-fired power stations should comply with the law, and that new investments should not go into coal, but should go into renewable energy instead.